This song just declares that God makes us better. Come on, if you believe it, somebody shout better. God makes us better. Got every trial, every tribulation. I thank you. You make me better. You make me better. I'm nothing without you. I'm better. I'm better. You make me better. You make.
And now, introducing the host of I Am Better Now, Dr. David Jones.
I am excited for you all to be here. My name is Dr. Dave Jones, and I'm here representing Tanner Community Development Corporation, and we're just excited to be in this beautiful facility. Give this facility a hand. How does it feel to be in a blessed house? Isn't that great? Blessed house, blessed house. So many great things going on. I just celebrated my 60th birthday. And you know, when you turn 60, things change. You start looking at things a little different. Like you start looking for TV shows like Andy Griffin and Gilligan's Island. And, you know, you're thinking, you know, those are the things that you're interested in now. And then you find yourself falling asleep about 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So right now, I should be getting close to getting sleepy. So I'm going to need y'all to help me stay awake, all right? Can we do that? Can y'all promise me that? All right, all right. So my first guest today, we actually met maybe about a year ago. And he's just doing some great things in his life. He's very young, but he has done so much in his young life. If you all are familiar with the TV show Wild 'N Out, everybody familiar with Wild 'N Out? What's the sound? Okay. Just want to make sure you all knew that. And so he's a personality. He's an entertainer. He's a singer. You name it, this guy can do it. He's even an impersonator. And so I want you all to give a nice, warm welcome to our special guest today, Mr. Royce Bell.
Hey.
How you doing, man?
I'm all right. How y'all doing? Okay, I'm doing well.
Man, so glad you're here.
Me too.
Man, you've done some interesting things to be 30.
3.
I wanted you to say the end part. I just wanted you 3.
I'm 33.
Did we-
91. We're my
Hold on.
90s babies.
Didn't we say
There we go.
we're in a blessed facility? That means you have to be honest. You have to be honest. Does he look 33 to you? Guys, I should not hear anything from you right now. No, man, you look fantastic, man.
Thank you.
You've done some fabulous things. First thing I want to talk about is I know you're an entertainer.
Yeah.
I know you're an entrepreneur, you're a TV personality, you're a comic, and a special event host. What am I missing?
R&B singer.
Singer. Okay, so
Musician.
we're going to do something. I'm going to test the waters right now.
Okay.
You ready?
I don't know.
Clear your voice. Clear your throat. You ready? That's my wife sitting there. Okay? I want you to sing the sweetest, sexiest thing to my wife as though
You gonna put me on the
you
spot.
are me. As though you are me, but you can't make no eye contact.
Who I'm gonna make it with you?
No, you look out there. You can look out there.
Okay, let me think.
Give me something good now.
Whenever, whatever, wherever.
Can we
All right,
take that?
I just gotta give y'all something light. Something slight. That was Maxwell.
That's Maxwell?
That's Maxwell.
Okay. How y'all like that? Good voice? Good voice?
A little falsetto.
Now, you have the gift to, what's the word I want to use? Impersonate.
Yes, impersonate. I'm glad you didn't say impressionist.
No.
So do you know the difference?
I don't. Educate me.
Okay, so, and everybody else too. So the difference from an impersonator or an impressionist, an impression is a small fraction of somebody. So you could do a body language or you could do that voice. An impersonator is a full embodiment.
Okay.
Henceforth the word impersonate. You become the person.
Okay.
So I'm an impersonator.
I just got educated by a 33-year-old. That's great.
That's right.
That's good. I got it. I received that. Give me an impersonation.
Okay, so this would be an impersonation. Let's see. Who knows Denzel Washington? Y'all know Denzel? All right, this will be a full impersonation. All right, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. all right. That's an impersonation.
Give it to him.
Okay. Or we could do Eddie Murphy. You know Eddie got the finger. Let me ask you a question. Let me just tell you something real quick. Yes. Whoa. Yeah. That'd be like Eddie.
Dude. You sounded just like Donkey from Shrek.
Hey, Shrek, you know sometimes I love waffle, Shrek. Can I live with you?
Been doing this stuff for quite some time. Where did you first realize or discover that you had this gift of talent?
Well, I mean, with all of it, I mean, naturally, just family functions. So you have your. I'm from, like I said, I'm 91, so the family would get together for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and I would start impersonating and being the entertainment and singing from my family. So I would start impersonating my family, like my uncles and my cousins and my aunts, and I'd have the family cracking up, and I would do them, impersonate them, and then, we'd have a little talent shows where I'd sing and entertain the family.
You doing that to them in front of everybody?
Couldn't stand it. They were, Dad, that don't sound like me and the family. But yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, yeah, that's where I started, though. Just doing, impersonating my family and my friends and making fun of, some of my friends' dads when I was at a sleepover or at football practice and stuff like that.
Were you considered a class clown?
Oh, absolutely.
And I felt that. That's not even in my notes. I just felt that. I was like, he looks like that guy that just cut up in class.
You had to be.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's where you practiced.
Yeah. I got kicked out of class a few times. More than a few, actually.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me let's talk about where you're from.
Oh, yeah. I was born and raised Cedar Rapids, Iowa. They say idiots out wandering around. It's the acronym.
Anybody in here from Iowa? Anybody in the audience from Iowa? That's what I
Good.
thought. That's what I thought.
Hawkeyes. They're playing right now, actually. Hopefully they win.
The Hawkeyes?
Yeah, they're playing Rutgers right now.
In what sport?
Football. It's football
yeah,
season.
It is.
Mr. Jones?
I've been so busy, man. I'm not up on anything right now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
football
really not.
season.
Yeah,
So.
I'm still following the Mercury. Yeah, they're playing today.
But yeah, Iowa, small town, probably 90,000 people is population. Cornfields and a lot of space.
So how'd you get here?
Football. So I was a football player. Well, I was an athlete, so I played basketball, tennis, track, football, and I played football my junior and senior year only, and I got real good at it. So I had a few letters, and I had some family in Arizona, so I always wanted to come play at ASU. And then I blew my knee out senior year, and I had to walk on. So I chose to come try to walk on to ASU and work it on out. But it didn't work out.
Okay, all right.
Really
So Wild and Out, how did that come about?
Okay, I'll tell you that story. So I started doing stand-up around the area in like Tempe and Gilbert and everywhere. And then my friend was like, you know what? You should start using the phone and go viral. This one like what was it called? Oh, Vine. I don't know if you guys remember the Vine. That was when the Vine came out. So like DC Young Fly, DC Young Fly would come out and a couple other cats. And then My era was when Facebook was still kind of popping. I know that's for the older folk, man.
Hey, leave it alone.
So then I just said, you know what? I was working at a car dealership. I was a car salesman, pretty good at it too, you know, gift to gab. And he's like, you need to do some impersonations and see what happens. I was like, and he said, just try it. And I did a video one night and woke up the next morning, went to work, and I was like 10 million views, and Nick Cannon was calling me at work. I was trying to sell a car. I'm like, this ain't Nick Cannon, click. And he called back. I said, this really is Nick Cannon. I said, I'm about to sell a car. I gave it to another salesman. And he was like, look, I'm going to fly you out. I saw your viral video, and I think you got what it takes to be on the show. And I didn't even have to audition.
Wow.
Amen. For real.
Wow.
That's a blessing. And he flew me out. He said, let me see if you gel with the other cast. And day one, they were like, he got it. He's part of the team.
So this was when?
This is 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for my audience here, what would you say to them about just following your dream? Because God definitely paved the way for you.
Oh, for everyone.
Yeah.
Not just me. Everyone. And if
Yeah.
you don't believe, I hope He comes into your life and you begin
Well, I
to
think we got a
believe.
room full of believers. Am I right?
Okay. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
There's no age that you need to be worried about starting. It don't matter if you're 53 or 13 or 23. If there's something that you're good at, because we're all good at something, right? We all have a talent or a gift, and whatever it is, you just need
Yeah.
to tap into it and figure out what it is, and don't do it for free. But no, I'm playing. No, that
He's here for free.
Yeah. Well, that's because of you. You know I love you. But yeah, no, follow it and attack it now, because all you have is now.
You know, you came out to a school today, and one of the things that we do at Tanner is we talk to kids about the avoidance of drugs, tobacco, alcohol, and fentanyl. And you were able to come out and talk to a few kids today. How does it feel to be in a position that you can now be that type of influence on the lives of young people?
Great, because I've always loved children and kids. When I was going to college, I actually went to school to be a English teacher, because I had teachers. First of all, my mother passed when I was 14. So that was very kind of hard on me, being in high school and being a freshman and, having to go through that. And then, so there were a lot of teachers that were influencers on my life, or had a big influence on my life. And I always appreciated that. And kids are so innocent and they're so impressionable. So for me to be able to do what I do now, like I would have done it if I wasn't on television, or if I had never had that type of influence or power. I would have always been some way, somehow involved with kids.
Right.
And being like a mentor. But to have that influence now where they're like, oh my gosh, I met beautiful.
That's how the kids were today. I love it.
I love it.
Yeah, and the experience was great for them. You've accomplished so much in such a short amount of time. So I'm really thankful. What has been your biggest accomplishment?
In my career or in life?
Let's start with your career.
In my career, I would say Wildin' Out. That was a moment where, you watched, I don't know if y'all saw Drumline. I think we all saw Drumline. And that was me and my mom's favorite movie. And then, you get to see people on Wildin' Out when they first came out. When I was a kid, we loved Cat Williams and Kevin Hart. I mean, the big wigs, So that was my biggest accomplishment, to see somebody that I always admired and looked up to in regards to Nick Cannon and what he does for other people and other entertainers, and to have him see me and recognize my talent and my value. That was a big accomplishment for me.
Biggest disappointment?
Biggest disappointment. I don't have one yet.
That's good.
No,
that's good.
Life is good.
That's good.
I'm
That's
alive.
good.
I don't have a disappointment yet.
That's good. That's good. That is good. Yeah. You're actually co-hosting an event right now at Sugar Canes.
Yeah, downtown, right here in Phoenix, Sugar Cane downtown. I do an open mic where, and it's not just comedy. You can come and sing, poetry, whatever it is, your talent. We had a cat the other day, or the other Sunday. It's every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. more than welcome. Anybody who played guitar, he was just playing the guitar show. So it's just whatever your talent is, I'd like to expand that to everybody. Come sing.
I can't sing.
Well, then don't come. Or sing. No, you're more than welcome. Come on.
No, man. I mean, I came. I had a chance to check it out.
You know, you look like you used to roll with the Temptations. You look like you hit a little rainfall. Nights like this, with raindrops.
Y'all thought that was funny? Because I can end this show right now. We can take his mic right now.
It go from David Ruffin to David Nothing.
Yeah.
No, I'm teasing.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to finish up with Mr. Royce Bell.
Thank you.
Have you ever wanted to host your own inspirational radio show? Have you been called to inspire and spread God's word? Please contact Alicia Rain for more info.
Music Fest International and Christ Central University is headed to the Dominican Republic for 6 days of music and the first alumni class reunion and graduation cruise on Carnival Magic. We will be making stops on the beautiful islands of Amber Cove, Celebration Keys, and Grand Turks. Join us March 1st through the 7th, 2026, as we port from Miami, Florida. Contact Sean or Dr. Lady Rain to reserve your spot today.
Are you interested in continuing your education, certificate, or degree that will prepare you for ministry and equip you in the marketplace? Come make Christ Central International University your home by registering to become a certified Christian published author, Christian life and career coach, chaplain, and get your bachelor's, master's, PhD degree. Visit us at www.myccu.online.
Welcome back. We're sitting with the one and only Mr. Royce Bell, who has, in his 33 years, has really accomplished some great achievements. Just some things that people could only wish they would have the opportunity to do. I'm thankful that you're here. I love your energy, your spirit. You just enjoy life.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, you just enjoy living.
You have to.
Yeah.
You only get one.
Yeah. What's next?
Oh, what is next? Well, to be honest with you, I'm looking forward to starting to get into more of my acting career, less comedy, but more movie roles, and I really want to do like TV series and start working on my acting. I'm
acting right now. I'm acting like I like you. Oh, this show just ended. Did y'all just turn on me?
I guess we both acting then, brother.
No, I have some other projects that are coming up. Of course, I do a lot of work in the community with youth, and I definitely want to keep you involved in that area. Was there something in your life that happened that made you say, this is the area that I want to pursue? Was there, like, I had a tragic moment as a young man at 12 years old. I watched my grandfather drown, and during that period, it was really tough for me as a young child. I literally sat out on a boat in Ocean City for 7 hours on a boat floating, and it was dark when my grandfather drowned. And I grew up saying to myself, I never want another kid to experience what I experienced. And so I studied psychology when I got to college. And now my goal is to help every child that I'm able to come across. Was there something that happened in your life that made you say, I want to be an asset to somebody else's life?
Yeah, I mean, right away I can think of that, and it may not have been such a tragic moment for me, although I've had some. I think those put me in a dark space, losing my mom at 14, then my grandmother, and then, just experiencing that back to back. But when I had my first child, my daughter, that was something that made me change, and something that snapped at me. It was like, wow, I'm more responsible for just someone other than myself now.
Right.
And so I have to go hard in whatever I do. And that was a moment that was like pivotal for me, that changed my aspect on life, changed my aspect on who I was as a person, as a young man, as a man, because I had her at 24. You know, I was still young, but that, I would say that moment, just cutting an umbilical cord and bringing life into the world was like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
You have more than enough reason to live for the people who have left in your life and are no longer here, because you got someone to live for, more importantly.
Yeah. Did you have a mentor growing up? Was it somebody that just impacted your life in a manner that...
I think it just takes a village to raise people. So it wasn't, I can't just name one person. I think I had multiple people that were mentors. Several family members that were mentors, an older cousin of mine, Solon, he was a football player, so, and he was always fond of me, so he took me under his wing. Teachers, Mr. Baylor, I'm just naming people y'all don't know, but my principal, Dr. Wozinski, she loved me. I almost didn't graduate. I knew it. If it wasn't for her, she walked me across that stage.
You
I know
almost
she did.
didn't graduate?
Oh no!
Or you
Oh
were
no!
supposed to?
No! I told you I was a class clown. But she saw the potential in me, and I think she bumped a couple of points up on my GPA. But she let me cross the stage, and that just showed me that, you know, when you sometimes feel like you don't reach the finish line, there are people that will push
you through
across to reach it.
Yeah.
So it was multiple people in my life.
Yeah, my college coach was my biggest mentor. And this is a true story. We were playing, I was talking to your lady about it, and about Oregon, Klamath Falls, Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
We were playing Oregon State, and the first 3-4 minutes of the game, I think I was 0 for 3, 0 for 4. I think I had 2 turnovers. And as the game was going on, I came and I literally sat on the end of the bench like this. And the coach kept seeing me. And so he wouldn't put me back in the game. And so at halftime, we went in the locker room, and he says, I don't know why we brought you. This was a wasted airline ticket. He said, you couldn't guard my grandmother today, and she's deceased. And my teammates started laughing. So we get out, and I end up having a really good second half. And the media is standing there, and they put the microphone in my face and said, you had a tough first half, didn't play but 15, 16 minutes. What turned it around in the second half? And my coach, Coach Crozier, said, and I quote, David wasn't ready to play basketball today. And then he sat on the end of the bench in a fetal position. I didn't think a baby could help us win.
Tough love, huh?
He said that on television.
So how did you feel about it?
I loved him. Loved him.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I did his eulogy and his wife's eulogy.
Oh, wow.
I am licensed pastor as well. So that's the relationship that we had, because he showed me tough love. He wasn't going to manipulate my life experiences so that I would not act in a certain manner. He made sure that everything that I did had consequences. And so I learned a lot from him. He passed away in 2019.
Not too long ago.
2019,
Okay.
yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
Not
just
that he
a
passed,
great
that
guy.
he showed you that tough love.
Yeah. He was just a great guy. So, we've all had experiences in our lives that kind of groom us and help shape us. And I'm hoping just your inspiration today will help somebody here today to know that there's a gift inside of each and every one of us. And now your job is to find that gift and follow God's plan. And sometimes we don't know what God's plan is.
No.
We just don't. But we just follow his plan.
Most of the time you don't.
Yeah.
His ways are not ours.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's good stuff. Man, it's great having you.
Thank you
Appreciate
for having
you
me.
being here.
I really do appreciate it. Appreciate all of you too. Thank you so much.
That's good. That's good. So you know we're going to get you to come back, right?
I hope so. Bring me back.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, we'll find something for you to do.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I would love to be back.
Thank you to New Freedom Project for hosting this show.
Yes,
if you
thank
would like
you.
to support this transformative work that's taking place here, visit nfproject.org and click donate. Please be sure to follow Tanner Community Development Corporation on social media. You can find us at Tanner CDC and on Instagram at Tanner CDC. Okay, y'all got that? Make sure you go on and like us, because the more you like us, the longer we stay on and the more of these celebrities that I can put in front of you. All right? Thank you all so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it.